Court pronounces the following sentence in the case of the State of Georgia versus Justin Ross Harris, criminal action 14-93124. As to count one, the court imposes the sentence of as to malice murder, with the jury having found the defendant guilty. Sentence of the court is life to serve in confinement without parole. As to count two, felony murder, guilty. It's vacated by law due to the conviction on count one. As to count three, felony murder, disposition by the jury of guilty. It is also vacated by law due to conviction on count one. As to count four, cruelty to children in the first degree, the jury having found the defendant guilty, the sentence of the court is 20 years to serve in confinement. This will be consecutive to count one, malice murder, life to serve in confinement without parole. Count five, cruelty to children in the second degree, the jury having found the defendant guilty, it will merge into count four as a matter of law. As to count six, criminal attempt to commit a felony, to wit, sexual exploitation of children, with a disposition by the jury of guilty, the court imposes a sentence of 10 years to serve in confinement, consecutive to counts 1 and 4. As to count 7, dissemination of harmful material to minors, with the jury having found the defendant guilty, the court imposes a sentence of 12 months to serve in confinement, consecutive to counts 1, 4, and 6. And as to count 8, dissemination of harmful material to minors, the jury having found the defendant guilty, the court imposes a sentence of 12 months to serve in confinement, consecutive to counts 1, 4, and 6, and 7. My final observation is this, Mr. Harris. I went back and reviewed and thought about your statement to the police and your statement to your wife when you were taken into custody. And it stood out to me that in both of those, you took the occasion to express your wish that you would be an advocate so that people would never do this again to their children. And I would say, perhaps not in the way that you intended, but you in fact have accomplished that goal. All right. Anything else for the state?
No, Your Honor.
Anything else for the defense? You can take the defendant into custody.